Sacremento, something that's going to be going on September 13th through the 16th. Coming up real quick, what is Take a Breath Sacramento?
Take a Breath Sacramento is a citywide program aimed at developing wellness, lowering stress in the city, improving the health of people, and it involves a course that we're teaching here the 13th through the 16th, which involves learning some stress management techniques having to do with the breath, having to do with yoga, having to do with meditation, and it's open to everyone from all over the city.
So we've got a couple gals out here with us this morning on their yoga mats, and you're going to take us through one of the breathing exercises that people will be learning during the clinic, but also this is something they can practice at home on their own.
That's right. The whole purpose of the course is not only to learn the exercises, but to learn a small routine that you can do when you wake up in the morning before you go to work, or when you're with your kids at night, but something that you can practice every day just for a few minutes.
Just to help center yourself.
Just to help center yourself. Give yourself a little bit more energy.
All right, let's walk the models through a little demonstration here.
Okay. Most of the time this time of morning, people are getting up, they're getting a drink of coffee, they're trying to get their energy together to go to work. So I'm going to teach a small breathing exercise called bellows breath, where people can get a little bit more energy before they go off to work or off to school. And you can see that my students first, they have their hands in like baby fists up there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask them to take a sharp breath in through the nose and raise their hands at the same time. So breathe in and up. And then they're going to grab an invisible bar up there, and they're going to bring down their fists with a sharp exhale, down, like that. And they're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. One more time, up, down. Then they're going to relax. And
wow!
Usually in the morning they do maybe 3 sets of those, 15 to 20 repetitions each set.
So I'm a student of yoga. I've practiced for years. I know that breath is so important to yoga as in life. I've never seen anything like that done before. How did that come about?
It's from the tradition of yoga, but there are exercises that haven't been taught very often in the West. And these exercises give people more energy. They also strengthen the immune system. You know, the breath is very involved in health. And the very important thing about breath is that it's a link between the mind and the body. In school, we learn all kinds of ways to learn math, learn science, but nobody teaches us how to manage our mind. So if you learn certain rhythms of breath, they can bring you back to a center place no matter what's happening in your life, and that's a really valuable skill to have.
Wow, I'm excited about this. Again, it's happening September 13th through the 16th, and this is the man who's on a mission to help you breathe a little easier and maybe just have a little less stress in your life. It's going to be really beneficial. All right, Paul, are you ready to practice some breathing?
Take a breath, Sacramento. I'm in. I was doing it the whole time here on the couch. You couldn't see me. Typically, we hear it's bad for women to wear high heels, but a new study